Let's now take you to Kitui County, where the Senate has been holding its Senate Mashinani sessions. Today, the Senate Public Accounts and Investment Committee is set to question Machakos Governor Dr. Alfred Mutua over audit queries. Chemutai Goin is joining us live from Kitui County. Chemutai, there's still a bit of a push and pull over the division of revenue bill in as much as some money has gone to the counties. What are the senators saying?
Well, Trevor, the release of the 50 billion shillings by the president was definitely a sigh of relief for governors who had been waiting for that money. And remember, the priority projects that the governors are supposed to give is some of the pending bills, and part of those we expect to be addressed here today at the Kitui County Assembly when Machakos Governor Dr. Alfred Mutua appears before the County Public Accounts and Investments Committee. And we expect that members of that committee will be putting him to task to look at some of the pending bills that are within the county government of Machakos, some that he has settled and some contentious ones that are yet to be settled. But what we know is also part of the issues that will be raised by the members of that committee, and particularly Senator Boniface Kabaka, who is the senator of Machakos County, is the fact that he claims the governor flouted procurement laws in the purchase of vehicles for the county ministers, that is the CECs. Those vehicles, they felt that they should have, the money that was used to purchase those vehicles should have been used to pay teachers and settle other immediate and sort of other bills that are within the county. So we are expecting that particular matter to come up here before the Senate Public Accounts and Investments Committee. And remember, this committee is also the one that is actually trying to ensure that governors not only just adhere to the law, but also try to teach them on encouragement of on-source revenue so that counties can be able to raise their own funds as opposed to relying on the exchequer for money to fund their various initiatives. And we've seen even the committee take governors through the process of trying to ensure they adhere to the law, especially on procurement laws. Looking at the first audit reports of Edward Ouko now, who has since left office, most of the counties had challenges in adhering to the law, and many things were just done as per the wish of really the people in those states. So we'll be waiting to see what other emerging issues will be raised when Dr. Alfred Mutua appears before the County Public Accounts and Investments Committee. We'll also be looking out for the afternoon session, the proceedings of the Senate that are still going on here at the Kitui County Assembly, noting that this is in line with Article 126(1) of the Constitution, which allows either House of Parliament to devolve its sittings to any part of the country. And here today we saw our senators just trying to ensure that even the members of the County Assembly of Kitui just borrow the best procedures and best practices really from the Senate on how they can carry out debate and have healthy debate even on the floor of the House. Just earlier on, you played clips of what is happening in Kitui County Assembly, and just looking here at the Kisumu County Assembly, I beg your pardon, but now here at the Kitui County Assembly, the Senate is also trying to ensure that such things do not replay. We'll be bringing you proper updates of what is happening before the County Public Accounts and Investments Committee. Once the session begins, it's expected to begin at 9:30 a.m. in the morning, and then later on, just looking at the order paper of the Senate to see what other emerging issues will be there. Tomorrow we will be covering Makueni Governor Professor Kivutha Kibwana, who will also be appearing before the Public Accounts Committee to respond to audit queries. And remember, Kivutha Kibwana has been lauded as one of the governors whose work has been seen on the ground, and you'd want to see that if his work has been seen on the ground, does it reflect the same on paper? For Mutua, a lot has been said. Now, senators would want to see whether most of the things that he prides himself as having done, the water projects, the various roads, whether these actually do exist and have been done in line with the law.